Okay, this is my second time trying this problem. Maximum points you can obtain from cards. So there are several cards in a row like this, and they are associated with number of points. And we take exactly k cards from left or right, and we determine which to take. And we are trying to take the maximum. We are trying to obtain the maximum points. And as you see here, we cannot use two pointers because if they're equal, we don't know which one to choose. And I tried to do it recursive way to try all solution space, which is to the power of, actually this is to the power of k, I forgot to change that, all solution space. And I was also trying to cache the results so that I don't hit the time limit exceed, but it didn't solve the problem. So because of that, we need dynamic programming for last resort. So for that, I actually have no idea how to start, but let's try to write the recurrence relation. So for fk, this is maximum of f k minus 1, k minus 1, and plus left element, or f k minus 1 plus right elements. Right, so we have to choose between two, and like here I tried to have that tree here because we have two possibilities every time. But if we store it somehow, not like in cache, but if we store it and like have iterative solution, then it will be much easier to do, and we won't be requiring 2 to the power of k time complexity. And okay, if we start from here, you see, so we'll maybe need like an array. We just take one, and then when we take one, we have one, and we take there's two possibilities, and we take the maximum, and for that, how to do it? Maybe try to sum first 3 of them, and then sum last 3 of them, and then find out the range we can have, the maximum values we can reach, or something like that, or like have some sort of, we need k elements, right? So if we take this, we have to take that. So there's some kind of like a window that is shifting. Maybe without considering all possible solutions, maybe we can take for k, if I sum these, and then sum these, and then sum these, and then maybe sum these. So it's like a sliding window, but instead of having a sliding window, maybe I should try to implement the first method. So this is a similar case. We have two possibilities. I check every possible way, and I'm trying to put it in, so it doesn't work. So what can I do is from k and minus k to which is actually minus k, from that until 0th index, I can sum values, but in that case I might reach the time limit exit again, but I guess after that I have to convert it into sliding. But I think I will reach time limit exceed. So I think it is better to implement it with a sliding window approach. So for that, we will start from okay. We will sum first k of them. Okay, and then I'll just start adding this, removing that, adding that, removing that, and we will have some kind of a loop that goes from that moves k times, and then we will have our maximum. We will just update our maximum during that time. So for that maximum, I'll have my global max equal to 0. Is it all positive? Let's see. Yes, they're all positive. So I'll just first initial return sum is equal to card points, sum of card points 0 to k, and k is included. 0 to k, k is not included. 1 to 3, 3. Okay. So we just sum it like that. By the way, is will that work? Return person. I'm actually not sure. I think it should work, but I don't know. For some reason, I think that might not work. So when we do that, we will start shifting to left, and for that, for every k, okay, we want to decrease the pointer. So maybe it is better to have like, no, it's fine. So I will add the elements. So current sum will be, I will add the elements in card points and minus I, which is actually minus I. That's true, right? Let's see. Is equal to 1, 2, 3. Minus 0. If we return that, if I don't want 1, return that, so I should have minus 1 here. Minus 1, because it will start from there. Or I can just start with, no, I mean this one. I'll start from the last one, I will add this, and I will current sum minus card points and remove the k elements and k minus I element, and then if current sum is greater than the global max, then global max is equal to current sum, return global max. Let's see. Let's print. Let's put it here. So initially it should be 6, and then 3. Wait. One minus 2. Wait, it should k minus minus 1 here. Now it works. Let's see. Let's submit it, or maybe let's try this, and then that. Maybe try something else and see if it works. Okay, let's submit it. Let's see. Hmm. Um. Hmm. How is that possible? Oh. Wait a second. Okay. Let's see it again. Okay, it works. It looks like it's much simpler than I didn't need dynamic programming there. So the only thing was that sliding window because every time we remove one, we can add one, and that way you don't need any recomputation and just do constant operations here, and it is just this is just time of okay, and space is just of 1, and that's a solution, right? This is of okay. Let's see the solution. What's the optimal? Is there an optimal? Okay, I got it. Let's go. That's good. Okay, yeah, so what I learned from this experience problem is that in arrays, like not always think about, don't always think about recursion if you want to try different possible things. And also like here, it is by the way saying that like maximum points that you can obtain, and then so if we just take a look at here, like I'll update my nodes here. So patterns, let's see, maximum, let's see. If X maximum subarray, then programming, or maybe cyclic, smallest median instead of smallest, maybe here, maximum. Yeah. So there's also possibility, maybe sliding window. I'm actually curious, where is it? So linear data structure, sliding window. Yeah, this can be also sliding window too. Okay, I'll add those to my notes, and yeah, this is my final solution to this problem, which is much better than the for initial try. And okay, just gonna close now.